Question. Did you ever think that your savings efforts are not quite measuring up? Let's talk about this. Back in a minute. Hey, good morning, good morning. This is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. And I truly love helping people to keep some more of their hard earned money. How's everybody doing today? As always, I hope that this audio video finds everybody doing well. Do you have your hot cup of Joe with you? Hopefully, it costs less than $1. Because if you're spending more than $1 for a cup of Joe, in my opinion, you're paying way too much. Just saying. How's everybody doing today? I want to talk to you today about quite measuring up. What does that exactly mean in terms of savings? Okay. Talking about in terms of savings, sometimes we scrimp, we save, we try our very best. And in our mind's eye, and even in reality, sometimes we have tried our very best. But at the end of the month, when we go to see how much we actually did save, not quite what you expected. You thought it would be more. Well, first of all, kudos to you for trying, because I will always say this: trying is succeeding. You know what the problem is, too? A lot of people focus on the end result more than the journey. Not me. People spend way too much time focusing on the destination and not enjoying the ride to the destination. I kind of disagree with that. But if you made an attempt to save every single day this month, your very best, and it still didn't quite measure up, don't beat yourself up for it. You tried, so pat yourself on the back. Now, what can we do to increase that? But I want to talk to you today for a minute about putting numbers into perspective. You might have heard me say this in the past because it is true that in this world today, I believe we are numbified by humongous numbers. We're constantly hit and bombarded with large numbers. You hear all these trillions of dollars spent here and millions of dollars spent there. And that one's home was X number of $1 million, blah. The list goes on. So if you're trying to scrimp and save a couple of $100 a month, for example, and that doesn't even happen, somehow you feel like you're caught short. Well, let's put this into perspective, okay? Sometimes what might seem menial to us may be monumental to someone else. Let's think about that. Menial to us, but monumental to someone else. For example, let's say you came out ahead of the game as far as money keeping or saving to about $200 at the end of the month. Do you realize that there are people walking around who would only be too glad to have hit that mark? I'm just saying, do not forget that. To some people, it may change their entire life to have had that extra $100 to $200 this month to do more things that they could have done, to buy a few better things, extra gas in the car. You know where I'm going with this. I just want to remind us, because we are and have become numbified to numbers, so many numbers thrown at us. Don't throw away your efforts, because what happens is when we get let down and feel like that, we tend to give up, and that's not a good thing. That's never a good thing. So if you find that you consistently you're having trouble keeping money or saving money at the end of the month, I'm going to offer you and encourage you to a couple of habits. One, pay yourself first at the beginning of the month. That's a better idea, and I'll tell you why. It's a guaranteed win. You took the money out, you put it away, hopefully into a bank. First, you start off in your wallet or envelope, and you get over to the physical bank and put it there. If you don't do it that way, then you do it online. Whatever method, doesn't matter, as long as you have put something away. But timing is everything. Putting X number of dollars away at the beginning of the month, or I say the beginning of the month sort of as a euphemism. What I'm really trying to say is when you get your major source of income for the month. Could be the beginning, middle, and whatever pay cycle that you're on. But definitely do that in the beginning time of the month. There you go. You're a winner already. Next, If you find that even if you do that, you're still not happy with the results, well, then it stands to reason that you're going to have to tighten the old belt, right? Yeah, there might be just some expenses, discretionary that, well, you just really didn't need. Think about that. Go over your recent spending habits and double check, right? Doesn't that make sense? Of course. And if all else fails, well, you might just need to generate some more income. So instead of wasting time feeling like a sad sack about it and woe is me, figure out ways that you could generate an income. You don't have to go far to do it. You could do it from the comfort of your home. We live in such an age that literally a tap of a button can literally change your life. Just get creative, look around, do things that interest you, but more importantly, can help someone else. If you start off thinking, well, what can I do? Can I make a video that might be life changing for someone else? It doesn't have to be earth shattering, life changing. It could be as simple as helping somebody refigure their grocery bill. Let's imagine that you are a very skilled person at managing groceries, at managing the prices, even during the best or the worst of times, even during challenging times. If you could take that skill set and communicate it, let's say on a platform like the one I'm on right now, and convey that message, do you recognize you're not only helping yourself, but you're helping so many potential other people? So if you start off thinking, well, you know what? This just might change someone else's life. Think again. The next time you think menial about your efforts, realize that to someone else, what you might consider menial, someone else might consider monumental. There you go. Listen, everybody, have an amazing, fantastic day. However, I do believe more of us should do the following. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget, stop thinking that you did something wrong just because you feel that things didn't quite measure up. That would be an entirely wrong thing to do. Rather than that, focus on all the tremendous efforts that you have made. And by the way, I want to talk 1 minute before I forget. If there's any way that you can remember to help me out by smashing down the like button, it raises the algorithm so that the messages can get across to other viewers too. Thanks again. Have an amazing day, everybody, and take good care. Bye bye.